Rain, rain, rain. As you can see, $13.99 for a 50 count Halloween Munchkins bucket. Limited edition. That sawhorse has definitely seen better days. It's been put to good use, it looks like. Alright, time to put the window back up. It's rainy.
Thank you for choosing Dunkin. Did you have a mobile order with us?
Yeah, I have a mobile order for Alan.
Alrighty, Alan, I got you. You can pull around.
There's the menu. Cereal and milk latte. That looks like that'd be good. Now my Dunkin' is also tied in with a Baskin Robbins. They're both in the same building. Now apparently, okay, so you remember when they were doing the Sabrina Cup, the limited edition run, 50 per store, and I was here right when they opened at 5 a.m. to get mine. Well, actually I got 4 of them. I was here to get mine. Well, some people, like in other states, other places, they were getting the Sabrina Cups, but they had pink lids and pink straws with them. Like the lid was a reusable, not disposable, is a reusable pink lid. I don't know about the straw, but because apparently that they were only giving you the pink lid if your store was also a Baskin Robbins. I didn't get no pink lid. I just got the basic lid. And the orange, orange straw, I think is what I got. Yeah, they didn't give no special pink straw. So that's kind of crap. I came in here like a week prior before they started doing the promo for it, and the woman didn't even know what I was talking about, or the guy didn't even know what I was talking about. And then I came in the day before, and I think it was a manager. She was telling me that I think we're only supposed to get like 20 per store. And I'm thinking, if you're only getting 20 per store, that means employees took some cups, which was happening. Employees were taking cups and reselling them on eBay before the day of the event even happened. So, I don't know. I just wish I would have been able to get the pink lid, and the pink straw would have been pretty cool. But, nope. Just got the basic. They didn't even know what I was talking about. But yeah, people were saying on like TikTok that it was only stores that were tied in with the Baskin Robbins. So Dunkin, Baskin Robbins, because apparently there's a reusable cup for Baskin Robbins that has like the pink like lid, and they were putting them on. I missed out big on that one, so it's a damn shame. I don't know if I stop at this window or not. I already paid on the app. Not too sure. Oh yeah, for Alan. Alan.
Just give me 1 second, okay?
All right. Unless that one's Baskin Robbins. That window might be Baskin Robbins. Not sure. So to get the Halloween bucket and a candy bar frozen coffee, I believe they're calling it. So I don't come here very often at all. I only came here for the Sabrina Cup, and that was what, over a month ago. I usually just make my own iced coffee at home. I don't have no issue doing that, like frappes and stuff. I just do it at home. They have like a little handmade spider donut right there. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. A little handmade spider donut. I didn't get the spider donut. Yeah, I don't know. I've never had one before. I guess I could have got it. It was like $2, but no spider donut in this video. Just the 50 count bucket, and then the candy bar. It's like topped with candy bars apparently. I'm not sure what candy bars, but topped with a bunch of candy bars. We got the frozen coffee version of that because they have different variations. We'll go ahead and put the car in park. I don't know how long it's going to be. Okay, there's the frozen coffee, it looks like.
Hey, about that Munchkin bucket,
Yeah.
we don't have one anymore.
Oh, you don't have the bucket at all?
We
Oh,
got a new shipment. It should come in soon.
okay.
Like if you want, I'll give you extra Munchkins, and we'll do more than a 50 count for you. Or if you want a refund on the bucket, that's fine too.
Yeah, the whole reason was for the bucket for my daughter. How does the refund work? Can I use my card? How does that work?
I'm pretty sure that we can put it back on your card.
Okay.
Like I can't like add it back to your app directly, but if you paid with it on a card, we should
Yeah.
put it back on there. I'm so
When's your
sorry
guys'
about
shipment
that.
supposed to come in?
Supposed to be Tuesday.
All right, so yeah, a while from now. All right, yeah, the refund's fine.
Okay.
All
I'm
right,
so sorry about
no, you're
that.
fine. Womp, womp, womp. All right, well, no spider bucket. That was the whole point of the, for my daughter, the bucket. Major womp, womp, womp. Hopefully they gave me a straw. They didn't give me a straw for this. I really need a straw. I don't know how the refund works. Hopefully it actually goes back to my card. I really hope, because I know it ain't going to be instant. It's never instant. When you get a refund on a card, it's never instant. Ever. All right.
Do you have your card on you? Or did you already do that?
I use Google Pay. I got my card though.
Give you cash back.
That's fine. That'd be perfect, because I know sometimes it takes a while for the refund on card. So yeah, cash is fine. Okay, that makes it a lot easier then. We will have to come back for the bucket. I guess everyone's getting them. Yeah, that makes it a lot better. I do need a straw though.
Did I already give you a straw?
No, I did not get a straw.
I got you. I'm so sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Here's 15 and a quarter.
Okay,
back.
thank you very much.
You're very welcome. I'm sorry again. If you
No,
want to come back this week, we'll make sure you get your
Okay, I'll do that. Thank you. Hey, have a good day.
You have a lovely day, sweetheart.
Hey, you too. Thank you. All right. Yeah, I'm not going to fault them for that. It's not a big deal. I mean, I'm not like one of them people that's going to freak out over it, because they don't have control of that. I mean, come on now. So I'm not going to be all, I'm not going to do anything like that, because, like I said, I can't fault them for it. I'm just trying to get parked. I cannot fault them for something that they cannot handle. So completely understandable. They're super, super popular right now. Everyone's wanting them. I just wish on the app they was able to tell you like, hey, we don't have these no more. Or if they was able to like switch on something on the app. I don't know. It'd be nice if they was able to switch something on the app. So, but like I said, not going to fault them for it. But this is what we're working with. This is pretty big. This is the Candy Bar frozen coffee. What we're working with here. Candy Bar frozen coffee. Right there's my name, Alan R. A little Easter egg, I guess you could say. R, the Richie TV, that's my last name. It's just something I came up with almost a decade ago, probably a decade or so ago. Yeah, real name's Alan, named after Alan Jackson, the one and only. Now he is doing his farewell tour. His last concert, I believe, is next summer, and all the tickets sold out just like that. The pre-orders got all snatched up. Probably a lot of scalpers and bots bought them all. Now, I'm not sitting saying like, oh, Alan's not popular, you know. No, everyone wanted to go to this concert. It'd be nice if I could go. Literally, I was named after the guy. Alan Jackson. Amazing artist. I love Alan Jackson. Grew up listening to him. But yeah, things like that, like Sabrina Carpenter tickets, things like that, popular artists, they always get snatched up by bots. And scalpers, you know, they take them, resell them, what have you. But they sold really fast, apparently, the pre-order. But yeah, this is what we're working with. Iced coffee, a large candy bar frozen coffee. As you can see, it's topped with, it looks like little mini, they look like they're supposed to be M&Ms. I don't think this is actually trademarked. There's pretzel pieces on here. I don't think this is actually like trademark candy. Like, I don't think they collaborated with M&Ms. I don't believe. But that's what we're working with. It looks pretty good. Like I said, I'm not one to usually come to Dunkin'. Places like this, because they're kind of pricey in my opinion. Now this ain't that bad. This is like $5.49 I think it was. You go to McDonald's and you get their nasty chemically tasted frappes, which this is pretty same thing, frozen coffee. They taste like chemicals. I don't care what anybody says. McDonald's frappes, to me, they have a very chemically taste. I don't know. I've always thought that. Oh, definitely getting like the coffee toffee. toffee taste. Very, very sweet. But good, though. That is pretty good. I think this is just limited edition, too. A limited run. I may be mistaken, but I think it's just limited edition. So I've done food reviews in the past on my channel. Very cringy ones, even from literal years ago. So I don't really like have like a rating scale. I know the endorsement. I love watching him. He does like a 0 to 100. I just haven't done enough reviews on my channel to like have a set like number. I'm not very good at reviewing things either. So I guess the more I probably do reviews, the better I'll probably get. I'm kind of wondering what the pieces now are. That is obviously pretzels. Those look like they're supposed to be M&Ms, but they're like little beads. It's good though. I'm not getting like any candy, you know, any of the candy pieces like coming up through the straw, because they literally just put them all on top, as you can see. But it's very, very sweet. Very, very, very sweet. But then again, what do you expect when you literally order something called Candy Bar frozen coffee? It's good though, but very sweet. Just be aware of that. But like I said, it's Candy Bar frozen coffee. What can you really expect? With a little syrup at the bottom. I ordered it like as is. I know on the Dunkin app you are able to customize, like change out milk to like oat milk and this and that. No, I just kept it as is, basic. The default options, didn't mess with any of that and just added it to cart. This was $5.40, I think it's $5.49 before tax. This is the large. I know I've already mentioned that. They have medium, they have small. I just went with the large because the large wasn't that much of a difference. Now they do say, if you order like a iced coffee, now they say this about a lot of places. They say like if you order an iced coffee to get the medium instead of the large, because there's not really much of a difference because they fill the ice up so much that what you get in a, oh, I gotta turn these wipers off. What you get inside of a medium, you could transport into a large and it's gonna fill it up. If not all the way, just about. Like the price difference is not worth the large. From what I've seen. I don't know, I've never tested that theory, but they say that about like iced coffees, like the ice where it's like all, not frozen like this. So I don't know. This is a pretty good size in my opinion. Like I said, you go to McDonald's and you're spending like $5 something. I think they're now over like $5 for like a large frappe. It's probably maybe half the size of this, if that. This is a pretty good size in my opinion. And this is coming from someone that doesn't really, I don't go to these places. You never catch me at a Starbucks. You never catch me at a Dunkin. Honestly, I'm doing this because it sounds good, but also the fact that I want to do a video on it. And I wanted to show a video of the spider bucket. We're definitely have to come back and probably have to call on the phone about the whole spider bucket. Probably that's what we'll have to do. But yeah, call on the phone early and just make sure they have a shipment of them in, and then I can come place my order, what have you, or just come pick it up. But yeah, I use the app, so I'd be able to get the mobile points on the system, and I don't know. Seems like it takes a very long time to rack up points on Dunkin. That's one thing I can praise McDonald's for, is you can get points pretty fast. And with this Monopoly thing going on, if you haven't already, check out that video. November 2nd is the last day for McDonald's Monopoly. I know this video is not on McDonald's, but we're going to talk about a few things. The McDonald's Monopoly, I'm serious, get in on it. Yesterday I did my 10 free codes. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I have a video from like a couple videos ago. Just go to my channel. It'll be like how to win free food with McDonald's Monopoly. Seriously, you can literally win free food. You don't have to pay a dime at all. You don't have to pay a dime. They'll give you 10 free codes a day. I'm not going to get into how you do it. Go check out that video. They'll give you 10 free codes a day. You put them on the McDonald's app, and you have chances to win the properties and the major prizes or minor prizes. But you also have the opportunity to win free food. And the coupons will go directly on your account, and they're no purchase necessary coupons. I know a lot of places like to do, oh, here's a free this, but you got to do a purchase of $5 or more or whatever. No, these are no purchase necessary. I've won free fries. I've not redeemed any of my coupons yet, but I've won free small fries or a vanilla cone. Like, that's the coupon. I've won free small frappe, a shake, or it's another thing. I can't remember what it is. It's like a 3-drink thing. One's frappe, one's a shake. I can't remember what the other thing. I've won like 3 of them coupons so far. In fact, yesterday when I was doing my 10 free codes, I won 2 of those frappe coupons. Like I said, McDonald's frappes, they taste like chemicals to me. So maybe I'll check out the shakes. I don't know, it's free. 4-piece nugget I've won. Double cheeseburger or McChicken I've won, like coupon for. Seriously, guys, free food's out there. You're bound to get free food. They give you 10 free codes a day. There's no... I know when you hear that, it sounds like, oh, that's kind of scammy. Like, this going to give me a virus on my phone. No, it's in McDonald's terms of service. They will give you 10 free codes a day. You just have to, do what you got to do to get the codes. It's really simple, straightforward. Go check out that video. It's kind of in-depth one, because I really want to show people how to do it. Enough of McDonald's. Well, I want to say one last thing before we wrap up the video. But my final conclusion, this is pretty good. Final thing I want to say. Today is Sunday, October 19th. I don't know when you guys want to see this video. Could be tomorrow, depending on when I go home and edit it. Sabrina Carpenter last night on Saturday Night Live. I have not watched Saturday Night Live in years. I remember I always used to love watching Chris Farley clips, videos, the best of Chris Farley, Adam Sandler, David Spade. That's the only Saturday Night Live I know. And I was born in '96, so it's not like I was watching them when they were new on TV. That's only Saturday Night Live that I know. Sabrina Carpenter, my woman, my love Sabrina Carpenter. She hosted last night and was the musical performer. She was in like pretty much all the skits. I didn't know that was a thing. I figured, oh, someone that hosts, they might maybe be in a skit, maybe not. Maybe they're just going to host and then do her music performances. No, she was in like most of the skits. But man, her performance of Man-Child, she was in her underwear. She was in her underwear, just actual underwear with a shirt, like a shirt. Oh man, like a short, like crop top kind of like shirt. Man, that was a dream. I watched it live, so this is what happened. So we have Peacock. Like most subscriptions, we have Peacock. We have HBO Max. We have Hulu. We have like Disney, don't use it. Like most of these things I don't use, but other people in the household use. We even recently got Netflix, and I hate Netflix, but we got it for Squid Game, and Presley loves it, Squid Game, and she's watching this one movie, K-pop Demon Hunt. I don't know. Okay, so we have Peacock. Apparently you need Peacock Premium Plus. We have the premium version of Peacock. I didn't know there's a Premium Plus. I know there's a guide on the premium, and I figured that was like the live NBC lineup. I'm glad I did the research beforehand, because premium, I asked AI all this stuff. I love AI. I love being able to ask AI things, and they just find the information for me just like that, walk me through, and basically told me like, yeah, you need a Premium Plus. You need Premium Plus to be able to watch that. And I'm like, okay, well, I could pay the $5 or whatever to upgrade. I'm like, I mean, it's worth it. I'm not going to sit and say it's not worth doing. It's worth it. But I'm like, man, there's got to be free trials out there for something. There's free trials apparently for DirecTV, and they had like NBC. And then I saw that YouTube TV, and I'm like, oh, I love YouTube. That's all I really ever watch is YouTube. Seriously. Out of the subscriptions that we have YouTube Premium. I watch YouTube the most. That's pretty much all I watch. Fellow creators and all that good stuff. And YouTube TV is like $90 a month, but they have a 10-day free trial. And I'm like, I love YouTube, but I don't love it enough to where I'm going to pay $90 just for live TV, like cable. Don't need to do that. Because I love just being able to put something on and be able to watch it as many times as I want, watch it whenever I want. Live, the thing about live, and we had cable on and off back in the day. Commercials don't bother me none, because that's what we had back in the day, was commercials. You watch a show, they have like a few minutes of commercials, you get up, go to the bathroom, grab pop, whatever you need to do, and then you come back, you continue. So ads do not bother me. Now they can get a little out of hand with some streaming apps nowadays, but they don't bother me. But anyways, YouTube TV, 10-day free trial, had all the live stuff, and I'm like, cool. So I signed up, and I immediately canceled that. Like, I have YouTube Premium, we pay for that every month, love YouTube, but I'm not going to spend $90 a month just for live cable. No, not going to do that. So, needless to say, I was able to watch it. I was very happy. I could have. Now, AI did tell me. They was like, hey, you could, if you want to watch it free, you could. It gave me the alternative. It told me the DirecTV free trial. For some reason, it did not mention YouTube TV. I used, which I find very strange because I was using Google Gemini. So you think they would have been like, hey, since that Google YouTube, they would have been like, hey, we're offering a 10-day free trial. They didn't even mention that. It mentioned DirecTV, and I can't remember what else. It mentioned, the Premium Plus I could do. At last resort, if I needed to, I would have just upgraded to Premium Plus and then canceled, whatever. And then downgraded back, whatever I needed to do. But yeah, I was glad to be able to get in to watch it. But AI told me, it said, hey, if you can't find anything, if you don't, upgrade your Peacock to Premium Plus, or if you don't do DirecTV, you can wait till the next morning, which would have been this morning, to watch it, because they post it live. And I'm like, nah, I want to see my woman live. Like, I can't be there, unfortunately, in New York City, but I want to watch it live. Like, it's the least I can do. I want to watch it live, so I don't know. I'm happy I was able to watch it. Very, very happy. That's Sabrina Carpenter, man. Dream come true right there. That's what she is. But that's going to wrap it. I know I did a little ranting. That's what happens in these videos. Dunkin, large candy bar, frozen coffee. Not bad at all. We took an L on the Halloween spider bucket. That's okay. Didn't make a fuss about it. We would definitely come back. Today is Sunday. I think she said possibly Tuesday. We'll be back. Kind of getting almost like a hiccup going on. We'll be back. I'll catch you guys in the next video.